We have a kaitiaki Pounamu group made up of the runanga from Waihemo South. That's Moiraki, Pukataraki, Otako, Hokanui, Awarua, Orakaparima and Waihopai, working on the management of Pounamu and Murihiku and particularly Koroka. And the tonu came in from the property company, tourism company, about getting a stone off that mountain because it's so special, it's unique. There's none exactly the same anywhere else. So then we planned and everything and organised the hikoi up the mountain, and Gordon came along from the property company, and we selected a number of stones for a number of jobs. And we're very keen, it had to be a decent stone with some mana, and it had to have a name that meant something. So that's where the name Manatunga came from, that we put on it. And that is like a memento. It's a reminder of where that stone came from. It's a very special stone. We hadn't harvested any stone off the mountain for probably 200 years, so that made this occasion very, very special, going up there and getting that, and especially for such a kaupapa as this. And we want the stone to be respected. We want the people to understand that it had come from a very, very special place, and they're really privileged to have this, to be able to touch, be able to feel, be infused by the Mauri of it. Yes, there was the story about this giant that was the source of Pounamu, and it was mostly the people from Mount Oraka that had that source. And the reason we know that is there's pieces and collections all throughout the country, but Russell Beck realised that the only place that the roughouts were down in the local collections. Everywhere else in the country it was the finished product. So he went looking for the mountain, he'd heard about it, possibly it was mentioned to Cook when he visited in 1776 or something in Doubtful Sound about this giant that was the source of Pounamu. So he went looking for it and found it, and it's an awesome place. You've got the giant lying there on the side of the hill. Koroka is the name. Koro, a respected elder. Ka, well, it's ngā really. It's a koro of fucking ngā. He's lying there on an angle across the mountain, resting there, and from his throat there's like the slipstream coming down with all these bits of Pounamu, and it's yeah, he's the source of it.